Hi everyone, welcome back to another edition of our Mindset Monday Tip of the Day. Today I'm talking less about mindset and a bit more about action, and more specifically about how your actions need to be in alignment with your ultimate desires. Now, I've had lots of conversations with people the last couple of weeks who felt like they were just really stuck and stagnant in their life. They feel like they don't really have any forward momentum when it comes to creating the life that they desire, and they're not really sure what is wrong, what is the issue. And one of the things I realized is that while they have been busy doing things, the things that they have been doing aren't exactly in alignment with their ultimate vision and goals. So they're very, very busy doing lots of, extraneous things, committing to different activities, but they're not actually being intentional about the actions that they're taking so that those actions are in alignment with their ultimate desires. So today I want you to ask yourself this question. Are the actions, the consistent actions that you're taking on a day-to-day basis, in alignment with your ultimate desires? Are you finding that these actions are taking you closer to what you desire, or are they setting you further apart? And it's a really important thing to consider, because if they aren't taking you closer and they're just taking up space and keeping you busy, then how long is it going to take you to reach those goals? Good question. So here's how I've done this. I've actually gone through this process in the last 6 months myself. And what I had to do is I had to identify first what was most important to me. What was the most important 2 to 3 things that I wanted to really focus on in the coming 6 months. So I got really clear about what those things were. I wanted to make specific changes in my business. I had some very specific goals financially. And then I had some goals in terms of my family and personal life. So with those 3 things in mind, I had to go back and look at my daily action and say, what is it that I'm doing on a day-to-day basis? And are those things actually taking me closer to those ultimate goals that I have, or are they just keeping me busy? And a lot of the things that I was doing, unfortunately, were just keeping me busy. I was choosing a difficult path and filling in the gaps with all this extraneous stuff that it wasn't actually pushing me further into what it is that I wanted to do. So I want to encourage you to do the same thing. What is most important for you to accomplish in the next 6 months? What are the most important things for you intentionally? Is it your passion? Is it your business? Do you want to focus on finances? Do you want to focus on your health? Do you feel like it's time for you to make these big changes and you don't know where to start? Then identify what are the core intentions that you want to focus on in the next 6 months. And then I want you to take stock, and I want you to be honest with yourself. The actions that you've been taking recently, are they leading you closer to that intention and those goals, or are they just taking up space? And if they're taking up space, it's time for you to start saying no. Clear some of that old stuff off of your plate, and then get very specific and intentional about 2 to 3 daily actions that you can take that will move you forward. Now, I have to tell you that I just started incorporating some of these changes not only into my own schedule and life, but with some current clients, and it has been incredible. If you can identify 2 to 3 very simple steps that you can take Monday through Friday consistently that will move you forward toward your goal, I promise your life will change for the better. It will transform incredibly, even in as little as 30 days. Just 30 days of consistent action is going to transform your life, I promise. So, I want to hear from you. I want to know what your intentions are for the next 6 months. I want to know what actions you're committing to, at least for the next, 30 days and beyond. Let's be honest. Let's not stop at 30 days. I want you to continue with these actions. What are the actions that are most important to you, and what are you committing yourself to starting today? I promise that those things are going to push you the more consistent you are, provided that they are in alignment with your ultimate dreams and desires. Okay? Now, if you want some assistance, if you want some additional support as it applies to what it is that you're creating, your dreams, your desires, and your goals, and you want a little bit more accountability, then I want you to reach out to me. I have very specific programs that I am using this summer to help you get accountable, to help you get the mindset support that you need, and to really help you take consistent action towards your dreams and goals. Because I know what it's like to feel like you've been stuck for entirely too long and to feel like you need a little bit of a boost. So if you're interested in talking with me a little bit more about how I can support you moving forward, feel free to check out the link below, get booked in for a free consultation, and we can talk more about how I might be able to support you. In the meantime, get in alignment with your actions. I promise it's going to change everything for you. And remember to be consistent with those actions, okay? I hope this message is helpful for you, and I can't wait to hear what you guys are working on. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye, guys.